Welcome, Gemini, to your August beginning of the month reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. And two more. One and two. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. We have a transformation coming out. And grabbing another deck over here. Let's grab the tarot deck itself. Clarify on why the transformation is here, please. We have the Two of Pentacles coming out. So definitely talking about some kind of expected shift going on within maybe your personal life or your professional life, right? This is definitely talking about adapting to this shift. Adapting to this shift, whether it's needing more time management, making a new routine, things of this nature. So this is definitely, I like that. I like that. It's going to allow for these changes for you to start up. I do believe it's expected, though. I think this is something you've been looking to do. Okay, so I do feel like this isn't something that's just out of the blue. I think you've been trying to put this together for a while. Let's see. Having the World coming out. So definitely is something new is cycling into your life. Something that it feels like you've been working on for a while. Something you've been trying to take the leadership role on. Something you've been building. Putting all those building blocks together. It's almost like, but it's going to need this time management. It's something you're going to have to adapt to. But it's something you've been trying to work on. Something you've been bringing together that you have been trying. Yeah, it feels like you've had a lot of alone time trying to get this, together. Putting this together. Yeah, new beginnings. Wow, this is going to make a huge new. You have the transformation, the World, and the Fool. So definitely saying this is something that you do trust, something that you have been definitely trying to honestly put together for yourself. Okay. If you know that this is a love, situation that you've been trying to put all, the communication together, expressing your feelings, honestly, being out there, being open, trying to avoid any kind of misunderstandings, things of this nature, right? If it is some kind of professional thing, it's definitely where you have walked into this leadership role, put yourself there, right, and try to navigate through all of this situation, trying to pull all the strings together to have this happen. I mean, it literally could even be just getting to the gym type of routine as well, right, for your personal life. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, keeping hopeful about the situation, letting go of anything that was giving you some kind of a negative response, right? Maybe you were kind of stuck in your head and you weren't sure how you were going to pull the strings on this situation. And now you're kind of like, okay, you know what? I'm going to get this done. For some of you, it could even be rekindling of a bond of something that has to do with a love situation or a friendship. Okay, but it is saying that this is time, for this financial security. This is the family. This is the long-term success. This is where the love, the home, the security and attainment is coming through. So definitely, I'm also seeing this kind of like showing your affectionate side, your natural charm, right? So it's like, I have to get out there and be a charmer. I got to show them what I'm worth. I got to prove it. I got to go, 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 go. So it is something that you are making speedy action towards at this time. It's like, it's time to jump. Okay. So, and it's like jumping with your heart open. I know where I want to be. Okay. So if you know that it needs some kind of collaboration with the Three of Pentacles, okay, I like that because this says that this is time now, right, to really pave the way for this advancement. Being open to any ideas that anyone else may have. If it's in a work situation, could even be, like I said, a love situation where you're saying, you know what, I can see it from your side. I see it from my side. So let's pull together. I'm going to give more time. Maybe you guys are a little bit of a workaholic. Maybe you're not giving enough time to someone else. So now you're saying, you know what, I'm going to be, open on this day. I'm going to go ahead and give this time to you. So it's definitely, no matter what, it's investing wisely, right, for your opportunity. Feeling like you're at that milestone, feeling like, you know what, I'm going to win, right? Feeling that this creativity can come together, reconsidering everybody else that's within a situation, if that's what it is. Looking for areas where you can invest, right? This is just wonderful. Seeing a financial outlook for sure. We see that with all these pentacles. Yeah, it could be though. Yeah, and that's the adapting. It could be a little bit of a burden. It could be a little bit of a responsibility and extra responsibilities that you have to, to take on. But it's almost like, you know what though? I like that. You're saying it's okay though, because I have the Four of Wands. So I know that no matter what, my load is going to end up harmonious. My load is going to end up where I want it to be. So, I've been looking out. I know where I want to go. I've been planning this situation for a long time. And now I know that it's time. It's time for me to jump, right? So it's almost like if it does become a challenge, it's almost like you're prepared for that challenge. You have that challenge in mind. So you're feeling very, very vigorous right now, very resilient, and for sure, because you're very focused on what it is you truly want. And it's almost like you have the big green light right now to say, go, go, go. You can do this, right? You can do this. Wow. And if it was healing of another relationship, of a relationship between you and someone else, this is the time where the healing will come through. It's almost kind of like a reinvention of yourself in some ways. Okay. If you're into physical activities, yoga, jogging, going to the gym, it's like you're going to adapt to that situation and add yourself to that situation no matter what. So you're managing stress and maintaining this energy level very well. Because we do see that it's going to be a little stressful, but it's like you've been waiting. Something like I've been waiting for that red light to turn green. I just wasn't sure how it was going to work. Beautiful, beautiful timing, guys. Beautiful timing. So you got the green light. And I think that's what this whole reading really is that it's time. You got this now. You don't have to feel like you're standing on the sidelines anymore. Okay? You have the green light to say, yes, go. You are I. Use the higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspects. You got this. And work daily towards improving your mental health. I did see the health over here. So if you felt like it was something, and having this Eight of Swords in reverse as well is also saying the same thing. If it was something that was stressing you out and you just weren't sure exactly where you're going to go, right? So whether it's mental health, physical health, whatever feels like it's health for you, it could just be health of a relationship, health of work. Just make, it's saying, yes, you're going to be okay. Everything's turning in your favor as you're kind of reaching out towards this hopeful opportunity that you want so bad. So take time to acknowledge the subtle changes in your spiritual evolution. Wow. Okay. Wow, guys, that's just amazing. Always get the most amazing readings. And if this is a love situation, I will pull a couple of love cards for you. If it's time to, maybe you're even getting away from a loved one. Some of you might be trying to, get away from someone else, transition away, or are you transitioning towards, right? Everybody has a different situation. So take what resonates, what doesn't, leave that behind. But for now, it's just saying you have the chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction of love for for the both of you. That's where you're headed towards love, right? So do not allow anything to control you right now. I feel like the only thing that was maybe really controlling you at that time could have been time itself. Adapting to time management. Adapting to, maybe even news. Because this card even talks about news. So maybe you were getting some kind of information that makes you want to jump, right? So however it is. But it does say, no matter what, if this is a love situation, stay optimistic. And I say, no matter what the situation is, stay optimistic no matter what, whether it's in love or your personal life, because no matter what, the positive thinking and the faith will bring you exactly where you need to be at this time, no matter what the situation, because you have that beautiful star card sitting here saying you're on your way. This is where the hope and the calm and the healing and faith for that purpose are really coming in for your, right, for your destiny, for you personally. So now it's just time for you to jump. You wanted that action. Here's that time. So go get it, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.